Might as well smoke before the game. I just got in the starting lineup. It wasn't hard. This team ain't hitting on shit. It wasn't hard to get in the starting lineup. Definitely gonna get traded. Let me see something. Definitely gonna get traded. But how? But how do I even get traded, right? Let me see. I think it's something within here. I figure it out though. Maybe I'm not in a position to, even though I just got on this team. Start this damn game. I be playing for Miami. We is sorry. We need a good. If we had one more good player, we'd be alright. A star player, a star player.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man. MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Ali LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams Charania. Great to have you with us, Shams.
Great to be here, BA. Great to be here with you guys. I very much look forward to this.
Let's see if you say that when you're done with us here. Now, New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for Miami, Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. That's crazy as fuck. Let me see something.
Then it's Norman Powell, and it's the Prophet in at the point guard position. And the decision by the Knicks to change their head coach this summer, Shams. A controversial move, to say the least.
Absolute stunner, because this team had really built an identity. They were just coming off a trip to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25 years. in New York. So can they continue to build on that culture under Coach Mike Brown? I'm told Mike Brown understands this Knicks job, BA. It's championship or bust moving forward.
He's a tough guy. It's a tough town. We'll see if the Knicks have another run in them. You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Here's Hart. Miami making their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Sean?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw that in the NBA Finals, two teams clearly stacked with guys who play both ends.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Towns, right side. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the shootcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And New York has possession. The Heat making their last shot. New York working the ball around now. Brunson a screen on Adebayo. Towns for 3, and it's the Prophet with a rebound. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim, championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European championship game is something that goes a long...
I ain't playing with their ass. I ain't playing with their ass. Let me, the fuck? What's going on with my browser? Hold on, give me 1 second. It's crazy work.
Long way as far as composure on the court.
Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016.
Got nipped in Florida. Had to get that man out of LA.
But you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Miami making a switch here. Ware's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here.
My first game starting.
Knicks
My first game starting.
Towns outside. They still need this. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Here's the Prophet. And again, it's Miami from deep. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. Here's Powell after the basket by New York on the other end. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 7. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Adebayo from long range. Nails it from 3. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Robinson. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's the Prophet. Give him 8. Hero scanning the floor. Lets a 3 fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
And so it's the Miami Heat up
Good
by
ball
a healthy
movement
8
right there.
points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance
Good
in the
ball
paint.
movement right
They've
there.
been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Nigga. Oh, that is right. I had another, just in case I want to play some music in the background.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight
Get
has been
that, man.
impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So on the floor for New York, filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Gershon Yabusele, and it's McBride in at the point. Count it. And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
And that's a
Does
good
it?
pass.
I mean, this is an era of wide open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure, and I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
From deep, he's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting
Wow.
in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Jaquez is checked in for Miami. And the Knicks making a change here as well. And Anunoby's checked in. Pass to Larson. Here's the Prophet. They set the screen. Miami moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Miami.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
And here's Clarkson. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Get there, get there.
Fluid BA,
Good defense.
Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Ware in the high post. And the layup falls. Ware's got 4
Let's
points
go.
now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And a big finish by Robinson.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
Powell outside. Pass to the Prophet. To the inside. Wiggins.
You better make that, boy. I'm about to say.
Rising inside.
Well, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
And with picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft,
Like the pick.
Shams, we saw the Spurs and the Sixers add
Lucky
to
he missed.
already crowded backcourt rotations.
The draft is really a talent grab, so you have to go for the best available. But we saw in the finals the value of having multiple guys who can play with the ball in their hands,
Why would you
spread the
take that?
floor, do multiple things on the court, and the competitiveness is a big part of this. The ability to play both ends is a big part of this. So all of those traits increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
Miami leading by 5. Pass to the Prophet. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Hero, he's checked in for Wiggins. Brunson is checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 5. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Miami making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Second, Karl Anthony Towns. For the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. So it's Miami now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's the Prophet. Counted from distance. The Prophet's got 11 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Clock at 6. Jaquez with a screen on Brunson. It's stolen by Hart. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And you can count it.
My
He'll
God.
go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Powell, a screen on Brunson. Here's the Prophet. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Bridges. Yep, that one goes. And now a 4-point New York lead.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. New York out in front, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fucking bullshit, man. Let them niggas get high.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Heat, it's a long season. But you don't want to dig yourself in a hole this
There's so
early.
many. They
In a
just
few
can't
months,
help it.
they won't even
Where's my
remember
crown?
that stuff.
I'm so rebellious.
Unless they keep
I got a
losing.
squad.
Then they-
I'm selfish when they come to the beats.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
You can't move faster than me. Don't come round. If you can't beat 100 with me, all these niggas rapping like they got over 100 G's. You flexing. I'm getting paper. That's all you need to know. You
Second half
So
of
a loser.
basketball
My
is
flow
upon us,
stupid.
and we may be in for an exciting finish based
So
on
don't
how
do
close
it.
of a game we've seen so
that
far.
purple fluid.
You have to
Or
like
can
what
the
we're
A or
seeing
do
from
some
Karl
Jolly
Anthony
Ranchers up
Towns.
into it.
I love how
think-
effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so
Ain't 'cause
easy
he
for him.
beaming.
Now let's see if he continues
Gotta
that
keep it.
trend the rest of the
But
way. He certainly
niggas
has
don't
the
want no
talent
smoke. They
and
just
the
be talking.
endurance to do just that.
Niggas don't
They've
want
got
no
Powell,
smoke. They just be
Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's the Prophet in at the one spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful
good foul
inside
right there.
doors.
Handful might be an understatement, BA. He is a nightmare free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot. Guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
I ain't want to foul him.
And their offensive game plan
He's
is
trying to
clear.
draw the foul.
Get
I
it
ain't going for that
inside
shit.
and go to work.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. The Prophet, that's good. The Prophet's got 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Brunson. It's wide right, hits off
Let's
the
go.
rim. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Powell outside. Pass to Hero. For the lead. The offensive rebound. Adebayo with the slam.
Bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Second half of play here with just under. There are 2.5 minutes passed.
Hold on, they gonna hit me for that.
Brunson passes to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And that's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Outside Adebayo. Powell for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's
Come on,
a
don't let
4-point
these
New
niggas
York
go on
lead.
a run
You know,
now.
Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, BA, and why not take advantage if you have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set his teammates. The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team is
What
to
the
guard.
fuck?
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Brunson outside. Miami grabs the miss. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. The
Fuck outta here.
That's good. 16 points for him.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Brunson surveys. It's hauled in by the Heat. The Prophet's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Back to Jaquez. It's stolen by Hart. It's stolen by Jaquez. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
This is
I'll fuck that up.
exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Towns outside. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Bridges with it, guarded down by Jaquez. Outside Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Hero. Towns outside. 6 to shoot. Hard against Powell. Shot from 16. And it's the Prophet with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Hero. And he hits it to tie the game. Hero's got 5.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Brunson rushes in. Outside Anunoby. 3-pointer Bridges. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
Here's the Prophet. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. New York out in front.
Man.
They're up by 3. And time to step away. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of...
And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Here's Bridges. On the floor for New York. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center position. And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
The Prophet, the pass to Hero. Again, the Heat misses. New York leading by 5. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's the Prophet. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now Brunson. Outside Hart. Here's Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Brunson. Yes! Using that window.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now Hero. Jacks up a 3. It's off.
Come on, what is he doing, man?
That is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Like, this nigga bullshit, man.
Left side Brunson. Rebounded by Adebayo.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
It's a one-on-one situation. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
Let's go.
New York leading by 3. Outside Brunson. Oh, no good on the layup. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Hart with a rebound. Knicks shooting about 43% in this one. And here's Brunson. Four on the clock. Towns. Rebounded by Adebayo. Miami shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Oh, no good on the layup.
Damn.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Hart. Oh, it doesn't go.
Oh, gritty defense. protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Knocked loose. Up top, Anunoby. Let's loose for three. Rebounded by Powell. So it's Miami now.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Here's the Prophet to tie it up.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Brunson with it. Shoots a three. Can't hit it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. They've got Bam Adebayo, Norman Powell out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's the Prophet in at the point. Hero against Bridges. Off on the layup. It's Powell on the wing. Anunoby covering. Here's the Prophet. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Brunson. Yes, sir. From 13 feet.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And for the Heat, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Outside Hero. Now Powell. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Yes, sir!
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Here's Powell, beyond the arc. Ooh, it doesn't go.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
And there it is.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And they're on the run. Oh, deflected. Hart. And he slams it down.
Listen, we've seen Josh Hart deliver in big moments before. The pressure doesn't bother him.
Here's the Prophet. Now Jaquez. Shot clock at 5. No good from 3. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
Here's Adebayo. Outside Hero. Now Powell.
Come on, man.
And they committed intentional
bullshit.
foul. We'll see another
I'm
one of
wide
those, so
open,
they get
dog.
into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Now here's Brunson.
What?
And so the big
Oh,
win
they're
by
reaching.
New York in a tight game. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
Bullshit, but I swear to
Double-double and
God.
a terrific performance by you tonight in what must be a disappointing loss. Talk to me.
Oh, it's all disappointing. We didn't win.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Fucking bullshit. Hate losing, dog. That's why I want to get a trade, bro. I can't do it with this team, bro.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going up against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin.
Yeah.
It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship-caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
Well, I gotta play my next NBA game. Let me see how. Hold up, somebody has sent me an invite. That is right. Hold up. Damn, I don't see the invite. Let me see if he's still on. They got me in the wrong state, bro. I am not in North Carolina. They put me in North Carolina on the polls. Start back deleting these niggas if they don't be joining up. Cause what's the point of being friends if they ain't gonna never join up? Never wanna hoop.
Time to check in on the My Team competition at King of the Court presented by AT&T.
Every weekend, the crown and $10,000 are on the line for those that bring their best.
Congrats to Ty CFB for being crowned King of the Court for 5 weeks.
Will you be next? Get your games in now and get ready for the next weekend of competition.
And I've been trying to hoop with this nigga. This nigga hell, bro. He must have joined up.
Time to share that sugar. Scott Moak here, Sacramento Kings PA announcer, with top plays of the week. And it's my favorite edition.
Man, what's the
your
deal?
State Farm top assists. Let's play those playmakers.
Join our Discord, Hoop Dreams Elite. Click the link to join today, https://discord.gg/bxwtgbkx.
Lulling the defense and then pulling off that backdoor cut. And the flash? Well, that's just for fun. It's a theater, everybody. Why not?
When you get time, follow my nephew on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/HDE_GREENGIANT.
Can't see how tall he is. He got all in the way. Share and subscribe like y'all be subscribed to OnlyFans, Prize Picks and all that other ish. Show me the same at Daniel MFA. Locking their ass up. He could have dunked there. For real. What? Like, what the fuck going on? That shit made me do some dumbass animation. Trash ass game. I ain't lying. Fuck. Trash ass game. I ain't lying. I couldn't hoop with them niggas like that, man. What are you doing?
Hey, yo, right here.
Bruh, we're supposed to pick him up. That nigga can't play no defense. What's he doing? Like, bro, these niggas acting like they don't know what to do out here. Nigga really shoot that.
Yo, check it. Who got him? Yo, keep moving. Yo, keep moving.
Nigga can't even dribble, trying to dribble. Like, man, pass the ball. What the fuck is he doing? Come on, man, guard that nigga. Oh my God.
Watch him.
Sorry ass. Hit you real quick.
13-16.
I'll do pass to the AI. Hold up, where that nigga? On my mama, I'm not playing with that nigga no more. Like, who the fuck? Mm-mm. That nigga got me fucked up. Ain't none of the homies on, man. That's some bullshit. And what is 10:56? I ain't wanted to play with randoms. So I'm gonna cut this stream short. I'm gonna take my talents over here to Call of Duty. I would love for y'all to tap in as soon as I start my stream, because I'm about to start it right up after this. I'm gonna start my stream right on Call of Duty. So if y'all slide over there to my Call of Duty stream, I really would appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, like the video. I'll be very thankful. Y'all hold it down. Be blessed. They got me fucked up on here, clearly.